Good evening, everyone. How are we doing today? Hope we are doing amazingly well. I'm really excited to be with us these very moments. I'm so excited. I don't know about you guys, but I'm very, very excited. I'm very, very excited. I can see Rosalind joining from Warri, Delta State. I can see Chiamaka, Lagos, Marian, Lagos. Amazing, wonderful. So you all are welcome. So it's right time we get started. Right, so today we are here to learn how to become visible. We all here are business owners, about 300 business owners registered for this event. So our goal is to become visible. That is our goal. Let me see. Our goal is to become visible. A lot of people are complaining that their network is not that strong. I hope they'll be able to join YouTube, but after that, we'll disconnect the link. Please, the person writing on my screen, please stop writing. How do I disable that writing, that board now? Please stop writing on the screen. Stop writing on the screen, please. All right, so I don't know how to even clean this thing that this guy did here. Let's see. Eraser. Okay. All right, fantastic. So once again, good evening, everyone. So the essence of being in this meeting is because you're a business owner and you want to become visible online. You want to learn how to sell online, not just to sell once, but to sell consistently online. You want to learn how to attract buyers, right? You want to learn how to attract paying customers to your business. Not just buyers, but people that pay you without struggling. Not people that want to come and pay you and they'll be pricing you like peanuts. That is the essence why you are here. You're here to become visible, to learn how to sell online consistently, and to attract buyers, people who will pay you without struggling, without you struggling or forcing yourself to be seen, right? That's the essence why we are here. And I want to say a very big welcome to each and every one of us. Now, I know many of you be asking yourself this question: why does it feel like my business is invisible online? Why is it that I'm running business, I'm seeing other people running their business, but at the same time, it feels like nobody is seeing me? And I know some of you, you've asked yourself, how can I be seen on this internet space? How can my business, my product, my service, how can I make it seen? How can I make myself to be heard on the internet? How can I get paid? How can I attract customers? A lot of questions are going into your mind every blessed day as a business owner. If I'm correct, type 111 in the comment section. If you've been asking yourself this question, why is it that I'm not visible online? Why is it that people are not buying from me? Why is it that people are not seeing me? A lot of why. And the goal of every business owner on the internet is to make sales. You ask yourself, why is it that I'm not making sales? Why is my business going this way? I don't like the way it's going. A lot of questions are on our mind. But guess what? What if I told you that the only reason why your business is not growing online is because you are invisible to the right people? Many of you desire customers. Those coming to buy from you, they price you like peanuts. Some of them, after pricing, they disappear, they ghost you. But you keep asking yourself, this thing I'm selling, there are people that need it. Why is it that those people that need it and those people that have the money to buy from you, why are they not seeing you? And the answer is simple. The reason why your business is not growing on the internet, the reason why you are not selling online, the reason why you're not making sales online is because you, as a person, your business as a person, because your business is a living being, you as a person, your business as a person, you guys are invisible to the right people, not to the wrong people, because you're not called to serve everybody. So before we continue, many of you will be asking, who is this lady? Well, my name is Eminent Augusta Ihezuo. I'm a sales and marketing strategist and an automation expert. I'm known for helping business owners scale their business, gain clarity, confidence, and also automate their processes through systems and structure to avoid them repeating the same transaction or the same business operation over and over again. I've helped over 600 business owners within the space of 2 years to grow their business, to increase their sale, to automate their sales and marketing processes, and to gain confidence in their business, growing and scaling online. Also, I am an international woman. I won an award from the International Women's Day, a sustainable business icon for the year 2025. Okay, someone is asking me if I'm recording. Yes. Yes, I am recording. I'm already recording on YouTube, but let me record again. Where's my record button? Let me record again. Record. All right, beautiful. So like I said, I am an International Women's Day Sustainable Business Icon for the year 2025. And many of you that came in earlier, about 50 of you, you've already introduced yourself. So if you are just joining us, do well to comment in the comment section your name and the location where you are connecting from. We would like to also meet you. All right. Thank you very much. So back to the business of the day. Before I continue, many of you will ask, why should I listen to Eminent Augusta? Has she really experienced what I experienced? Well, 100%. In fact, it will glad you to know that before COVID, I was running an offline business. I was a professional salesperson. I was an entrepreneur. I was a consultant with a computer firm. So everything I was doing was completely 100% offline. I ran my business offline in over 22 cities in Nigeria and even some countries in Africa and outside Africa. But when COVID came, everybody had to be on a standstill. You all already know what happened in COVID. I was running a successful business before COVID. After COVID, people started migrating. During COVID, you all know everybody went online. But after the COVID, everybody started going back to their normal business. Now, in that process of going back to my normal business, I lost my dad. My dad was the reason and the drive for me to be in business. I'm a biochemist by profession. I was supposed to be a medical doctor, but after university, I decided to go fully into entrepreneurship because I wanted to help my family. Right. So I went into entrepreneurship. I ran my business in 22 states in Nigeria for over 7 years until I lost my dad. My dad was the reason why. He was my driving force. He was my biggest why, the push that gave me the motivation to keep growing a business. I was a multi-millionaire in Naira, like serious money, as in I was in serious money. But when my dad died, something in me left with him. Something broke in me and left with him. I was broken, I was depressed, and because I was in that state of depression, I disconnected from the entire world. And during that process, I made a bad decision. I wasn't physically present in all these places that I'm running my business. And guess what happened? My business crashed. All my business, even my team members, I discovered that was when it hits me. Does it mean if I'm not physically present to travel around and monitor things, does it mean that I will not have a business to run smoothly? So everything crashed. I went broke. I went to ground zero. Guys, the worst feeling that you ever experience is to be very rich and wealthy, and all of a sudden you've never experienced what it means to go broke. And all of a sudden you find yourself crashing down to ground zero, from grace to grass. Trust me, that is a feeling I don't wish for anyone. It's better that you are poor and you've not tested wealth than you've tested wealth and find yourself going down to ground zero. That's the worst experience ever. So I went broke, ground zero, like my account was reading 0 naira. So I had to sit down. In fact, a lot of things came to my mind: commit suicide, do this, do that. I lost myself. I lost the essence of life. But one day I found a light in my dark tunnel. And I told myself, Augusta, if we are to build back again, I need to pull myself out. And for me to pull myself out, I had to redefine myself, redefine my why, redefine why I should live again, why I should push life again, why I should do life again for myself. And when I discovered my why, I now discovered that the internet was the solution to my problem. I don't need to run my business offline alone. I can run my business offline, online, be in one location, but have my business running successfully on automation in different states, different country, and different continents. And that was when I made a decision to learn how this is being done. I dedicated myself, disconnected with the entire world, hibernated for 1 year, learning, paying for courses, paying for mentorship, going for coaching program. I did a lot of things within the space of 1 year. And when I grabbed and understood the system with a lot of trial and error, right, I discovered the gold mine, and that was when I started building my personal business. Right now, I have 4 different businesses: physical products, digital products, physical service, and digital service, running in different parts of the world, not just in Nigeria, not just currently I'm in Lagos State. I have my business running in Lagos State. I am in one position, but I control a lot around the world. And this can be your story. Making sales online is so sweet and it's very easy if you understand the game. And today, I am this beautiful, amazing lady you're seeing here who have seen it all. I have fallen, I have risen, I have conquered it all, and I am on a mission because the drive that is pushing me right now, because when my dad died, I lost everything, but God gave me a new purpose to live again. And my goal is to help business owners learn how to grow their business, not just offline, but take advantage of the internet, because the market has gone digital, whether you like it or not. As much as you're doing very well offline, you are losing customers online because generations are coming and they are going. And if you don't tap into the Gen Z, the Gen Alpha, the Gen Beta, and position your business in a way that you are growing with a moving trend, trust me, you'll be left behind. And that is my mission, to help business owners grow their business online and offline, automate their business, scale, increase their sales, right? And also gain confidence in their business without being physically present. That is the goal. You don't need to be physically present, involved in every area, operations of your business. No. You can be at a place, have a system, have a structure where your business is running on automation, through structure. Just be in one location, have more time for your family, your friends, and guess what? You are making sales. As I'm speaking to you guys now, I am making sales. I'm making money. There are different systems on the internet bringing in money for me. And that is why I am here to show you what to do and how to move you from where you are right now to your next level in business and also in your life, right? Because your business, I always tell people, you as a business owner, your business take after you, meaning your business is a reflection of who you are. If the level where your business is right now, you are not happy with it, know that that is the reflection of who you are. So my work here is to help you, get you from where you are right now mentally to where you want to be, and in that process we move your business where it is right now to where you want it to be, to your next level, right? So who is this webinar for? So let's do a quick check. Let me be sure that everybody that is in this meeting, 77 of us, while we are waiting for the remaining 230, let's be sure that you are here for the right reason so that we're not wasting anybody's time. Who is this webinar for? This webinar is for you if you're a business owner doing everything that you know how to do, but yet you're still struggling to grow online. This webinar is for you if you have a great product, but no one is seeing your business. This webinar is for you if you post every day, but you don't get engagement. Nobody is liking your post. Nobody is commenting, nothing, no sales. It's like everywhere is quiet. This webinar is for you. This webinar is for you if you are tired of relying on referrals alone. Only when people refer you, that's when you make sale. It's not sustainable. Then this webinar is for you. This webinar is for you if you are serious about showing up for your business, if you're serious about putting in structure in your business, if you're serious about automating your business and you're tired of doing those repetitive tasks over and over again because it can get overwhelming, especially if you are married, you have kids, and a lot of things running in your head and you still have to be the one replying customers one by one, posting, doing everything. cleaning your office, doing everything by yourself, then this webinar is for you. This webinar is for you if you are about to give up in your business. You've lacked confidence, low self-esteem. You need a confidence to push yourself. Then this webinar is for you. Now, I would like all of you to know that if this sounds like you, then you are in the right place. All I need you to do, this webinar is free. One of you sent me a message saying this webinar is supposed to be paid for, that he was surprised when I said it's free. I just smiled. I didn't say anything. This webinar, all of you know, go to my page. My one-on-one consultation, 1 hour is 70,000 naira. And we are going to spend 3 hours here. And that 3 hours is supposed to be 210,000 naira. So please, as much as this section is free, all I need you to do is to pay me with your attention. Listen, because this moment is going to be a transformational moment for all of you in your life and in your business. And if this sounds like you, I need you to make sure you stay to the end. Get your power bank, charge your phone, stay to the end. Sacrifice these 3 hours. You're not paying me 210,000. I'm going to give you my all. All I need you to do is to pay me with your attention. If you're ready for us to continue with this section or with this webinar, please type "I am ready" in the comment section. Type "I am ready." Let me know that this webinar is for you. If you know this webinar is for you and you are ready to pay your attention in order to exchange the information I'm about to give to you right now, type "I am ready." Fantastic. I'm seeing a lot of us typing "I am ready." Okay, beautiful. So if this sounds like you, then I need you to wait till the end of this webinar because I have 4 gifts for all of you. All of you listening to me, I have 4 gifts for you, and those 4 gifts worth 3 million naira. And it's only those that stay to the end of the webinar will gain access to that gift. All right, beautiful. So right now, I need you to know that the bitter truth while you are struggling in your business, be it online or offline, is because there is something that you are not doing well. I know some of you, it can be exhausting, it can be overwhelming. You keep asking yourself, I've done this, no result, doing this, no result. Let me just focus on what I want to do. In fact, someone yesterday came to my DM and said, I have a friend that is about to give up on her business. I just want to pay for her one-on-one strategy section. She paid me 70,000 for her friend who is about to quit her business. Why? Because she has tried all she knew. And guess what? You cannot grow above the level of your mental conditioning, meaning the level of knowledge you know. If this is the level of knowledge you know, you cannot grow above this level. So it means there is a ceiling, there's a glass ceiling limiting you, preventing you from going to your next level. And what do you need? You need knowledge, you need information, you need execution, you need implementation, new set of knowledge, implementation and execution to get you to your next level. And that is the bitter truth. Right, so what are we going to expect today? Today, all of us, I need you to know that what we are going to be discussing today, number 1, is the truth about visibility, what people are not telling you on the internet. The truth. I'm going to review everything here, as painful as it is. So please, praise up. I am your best friend, and I'm going to be as blunt as I can. It's going to be harsh, it's going to pain you, but accept it because I'm the only best friend that care about you right now in the entire world. So listen, I'm going to be telling you the truth about visibility that nobody is telling you. I'm going to tell you the 5 major mistakes that is keeping you stuck from making sales, that is preventing you from making sales online and attracting the right customers, the right clients to your business. I'm going to let you know about the visibility framework that you need to attract buyers to your products and services every day. Right? I'm also going to let you know about my exact secret plan that will make your business to be seen, to be heard, and to be paid. And at the end, I'm going to take all our questions, not really all, but as much as I can. Some of you asked some questions. I'm going to take your questions. I'm going to answer all your questions, and I'm going to give you the bonuses and the 4 gifts I have for you that are worth 3 million naira. Right? So if you're excited, type "I am excited." If you're excited, type "I am excited." Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. So what exactly is the problem? What exactly is the problem you're having right now? I know you have many, but just in the comment section, just type 1. Let's talk party to party, like you are my friend right now. We are friends. What exactly is the problem? Some of you, I know, is that you are posting and you're not seeing results. Some of you, you're running ads, no sales, no conversion. Some of you, it could be one thing or the other. Share with me. Tell me just in the comment section. Don't look at others. You came here for yourself and for your business. So don't be shy. In the comment section, what exactly is the problem? Let me know. I'm looking at them. Let me know what exactly is the problem. Okay, I can see how to get customers, no sale, running ads, no conversion, no sales, visibility, and how to run ads. Fantastic. I post. All right, running ads, no conversion, lack of visibility, no sales. Beautiful, beautiful. So keep it coming. Now, before this section, I asked all of you some questions. I asked you, what is the problem you are having in your business? And some of you were privileged to share with me your problem privately on WhatsApp. And I had to sit down and compile all the challenges, all the problem you guys shared with me. And I grouped it into 7. Now, this 7 group that you're seeing right here, your problem fall into one of them, either 1, 2, 3, some of you, all of them. So I'm going to explain this one by one. Please listen carefully. Every problem or challenge you're facing in your business fall into 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 7 of this group. The first one is what? Visibility and engagement. Many of you are looking for sale because as a business owner, sales is the end result of the game. But guess what? You are not doing anything. If I should ask all of you right now, what is the marketing activity? What was the last marketing activity you did before today? It will shock you that 95% of you did nothing. Some of you did one thing and stopped. So the reason why people are not seeing your product, the reason why people are not seeing your business, the reason why people are not seeing your service is because they don't know you. People do business with people they know, they like, and they trust. And for you as a business owner to make sale, you need to be visible. For you to be visible, you need marketing. If there is no marketing, then there's no visibility. When there is no visibility, there is no sale. So stop expecting sale when you are not visible. Stop expecting visibility when there is no marketing. There are different types of marketing. Time will not allow us, but there are about 15, 21 types of marketing, both organic and paid marketing, online and offline, different things you can do. Running sponsored ads, influencer marketing, there are about 21 of them. The question is, what are you doing in terms of marketing? It could be a paid form of marketing. It could be organic, something you're supposed to be doing every day. It could be sending DM, making calls, sending email. What are you doing? Because if your marketing is going down to 0, your visibility will go down to 0 and sales will not come. So I need you to know that sales is a result of marketing. Everybody type that in the comment section. Sales is a result of marketing. So marketing brings visibility. Visibility brings sales. The more eyeballs on your business, the more probability and the more luck, the more sales that you can guarantee that you have. In fact, let me give you guys the statistics. For you to make one sale, you need at least 10 people to talk to you that they are interested. And for you to get 10 people to say, I'm interested, you need 100 people to come and visit you, either in your shop or in your DM, wherever it is. And for you to have 100 people to indicate interest, it means you need 1,000 people, minimum of 1,000 people to see your ad, or to see your content, or to see your business. And for you to have minimum of 1,000, you need to ensure that at least 100,000 people see, as in come in contact with your business. It could be through your content. Because on the internet, the sales you want to make, both online and offline, the sales you want to make, that marketing, what brings in the attention, what brings in the traffic, because we call attention traffic, which is the currency of the digital marketplace. The currency of the business world today is attention, traffic, right? So for you to have people's attention, you need a content. And that's why content creation is very important. Some of you now, if I should look at your Instagram page, the last time you post was last year. Some of you post today and come back next month and post. You are not consistent with your posting. How do you expect to get visible? How do you want people to see you when you don't show up for your business? If you have a physical store offline, you open your shop every day, people will pass and see you, right? And they'll buy from you. But the internet where you want to make sale, you don't open your shop every day. Why? And you are expecting sale. Is that not wickedness? Is that not delusional? It's madness. I'm not saying you're mad, but let's be sincere, right? About insincere, if you keep doing the same thing over and over again, that it's madness, and you are doing the same thing over and over again and you're expecting a different result. He says it's madness. If you want a different result, then you need to do something different. So that visibility you're looking for comes through content. If you're not posting every day on your page, image, video, right, then there's no visibility. The way some of you, the reason why you're struggling, you feel that the way people run business offline is the same online. No, that's a mistake you are making. Offline business is different. Someone can pass and buy from you, good and fine, because they know this is where you are. If they have problem, they come back. But the internet, no. The internet, the trust level is very high, and you need to earn it. You need to show your credibility. You need to show your authority. People want to monitor you. They want to check you out without asking you questions. If I should Google your name or your business, what is Google saying about you? Because nobody is coming to ask you questions. They want to go and do the research themselves. The question is, have you positioned your business in a way that when they research, what they are seeing will give them the confidence to buy from you? People are not engaging they're not engaging your content. Why? Because you're not speaking to them. Your content is not relevant. You are coming to the internet. You are saying, buy my product, buy my product. Nobody cares about your product. Rather, they care about the solution that your product will solve in their life. That is what they care about. And you are busy posting your products, posting your service, but you're not communicating. And that's why you're not having engagement, communication. You're not communicating effectively to your customers. And that's the reason you don't have engagement. That's the reason. Are you with me? Am I fast or slow? Should I ride on? Are you guys okay? Hope I'm not flogging you guys too much. Should I ride on? Should I ride on? I should reduce myself. I should reduce the things I want to tell you guys. Should I continue? All right, fantastic. Thank you. Right, so that is the reason. Number two, some of you, your goal is sales. Your problem is sales, lead generation. You're not having quality customers. Customers are not coming. Even when they come, you don't even know how to go about them. Sales is a result of marketing. When there is no marketing, there is no sales. Marketing brings in visibility, the eyeball, the traffic. Visibility brings sales. And that's why they say between sales and marketing, which one is king? Marketing is king, because if people don't know you, they will not flow to you. If people don't like you, they will not buy from you. When you are coming to the internet, know that you are trying to transact with human beings and not animals. They don't care about your business, but they care about what is the solution, what's the transformation, what's the result that your business, that your product, that your service will bring to their life. They are interested in that transformation, not in your product. So the sales you're looking for will only come when you have enough traffic, and traffic comes when you have marketing. You are doing a lot of marketing, left, right, and center, mad marketing. You're pushing your business shamelessly. We call it shameless marketing. You see the way people carry their business on their head. Shameless marketing. Push your business shamelessly. Show up every blessed day. In fact, averagely, you're supposed to be posting minimum of 15 times a day across all social media. If you don't know how to use the social media, learn. I even have a course on that for those of you that don't know how to navigate, right? Lead generation, you need quality customers, but yet the content you're putting does not speak quality. And you want the people with the deep pockets, big money to come and buy from you. They won't. You want to attract customers, but you are not mentally, you have not positioned yourself to attract that quality customers. You see customers telling you, I'm not payment on delivery for what, but they'll go online and pay for delivery with from another vendor. The reason why you're attracting low quality people is because you you are showing up dead on the internet. Sorry to say. Vultures only goes to a dead body. You never see a vulture around living beings. So meaning you need to change yourself. Remember, your business is a reflection of you. So you need to change yourself. You need to change your mindset. You need to change your positioning, the way you present yourself and your business. Then you attract the right people. Many of you don't create content. To even put a camera on your face, only you and your camera in your room is a problem. You are shy. You can't create content and you're not even consistent and you're expecting sales. Just know that the day you don't post content on your page, that day you are telling the whole world on the internet that my business is closed, my shop is closed. But when you post content, it means your shop is open for business. Right? So you need to be consistent. Many of you, you spend data, you go to the internet, you go to TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and the likes of it. You consume other people's content. You see other people posting their business, and you are spending your time laughing, enjoying the content, watching it. But your own business, you've not posted anything for that day. That's wickedness. So ladies and gentlemen, my dear Alpha Lions in the house, you have no business to go and consume or watch anybody's content when you've not posted content for your own business. So everybody say, I pledge that every day I wake up, before I watch or read or go to any social media to view anybody's content, I must post something for my business first. The way you consume other people's content, you go to Tunde Ednut, you go to TikTok, you consume, you watch people's content, they are making money, they are posting every day, they are making money, you're enjoying their content, and you are helping them to make more money. And you, for your own business, you're not posting anything. What are you waiting for? Are you still a kid? You want me to come and use cane and flog you? That's why they say adulthood is scam. You're an adult, nobody will discipline you. And the result you are having is as a result of who you are. You don't discipline yourself. It's not easy. I am camera. See, there's no excuse that you give me as to why you're not creating content. Start, just start. Nobody is perfect. Go to my page, go to the first post on my page. You see, I wasn't perfect. Everybody you admire, scroll down to the bottom of their page. You see how they started. Just start. You mustn't be perfect, but daily consistency puts you in a position where you become perfect, because there's no such thing as perfection, but practice makes improvements. Consistency, the more you are consistent, the more you become better. So show up for your business, create content. There are different forms of content. Time will not allow me. Different forms of content, image content, video content, audio, carousel. Post for your business, and don't just always come out and say, buy me, buy me. Nobody likes you to come and tell them buy, but rather show them how that your products can benefit them, then they will buy. Communicate effectively. Many of you are running ads, but your ad is not converting, and you blame it on the ad, you blame it on the person that said targeting. No. When it comes to running ads, there are 6 things you must check before you have a successful, profitable ad. Ad is not just about plug and play, boost post, and already is boosting. That is not ad. There are different, in fact, when we talk about ad, we have what we call visibility ad. We have lead generation ad. We have sales ad. We have retargeting ad. And all these ad, you need to ensure that, number one, your content is speaking the language that your customer needs to hear. You need to know that the type of ad you're running is not all the ad that brings in sales. Visibility ads is not sales. Just like the word is visibility, is you buying the market share of people's minds so that your brand will stick in their head. Why do you think when you want to drink Milo, you go to the market? When you want to drink tea or beverage, you go to the market. The first brand that enter your head is Milo and Peak Milk. Why is it that if you want to eat noodles, the first brand that enter your head is Indomie? Why is it that if you want to buy a new network, the first brand that enter your head is MTN? They bought the market share of your mind. So when you are running visibility, I hear many of you say, I run ads, no results, it's not converting. And yet you are neglecting that ad brought visibility, brought eyeballs to your business. You don't know that the more people see you over and over again, your brand name is sticking in their mind. It's like your name is now becoming top of mind in their head. So that when they need that thing you're selling, they come and meet you. So there are different types of ads, there are different types of marketing. And all this marketing have different objectives. Lead generation is not immediate sales. Sales will come in the process, yes, but it's not immediate sales. Visibility ad is not sales. Some of you click boost ad, profile visit, and you're expecting results. No strategy. There are 6 things that you must check in order for you to run a profitable ad. If those 6 things are not well done, then your ads will not convert. And there are different strategies to running ad. There are different strategies to marketing, both paid and organic. Right? And these are the things you need to sit down and understand. With deep understanding, there was a lady, one of my clients, I was having a section with her yesterday. She was like, she didn't even know that she opened a TikTok account, did 3 posts and abandoned it, and didn't know that one of her posts was going viral and converting for almost 2 years. Yesterday we discovered, and she started crying. Why is she neglecting it? She doesn't pay attention. Some of you say, I'm not TikTok person, I'm not in all the social media. You have your customers there. Learn it. It will take you time, but learn how to show up for your business in those social media, in those apps. And all those apps have their different strategy. There's no such thing as one strategy. And you need to know that every targeting, every strategy that was giving you results before, there is an expiring date to it. They will expire. And when they expire, assuming you have the full understanding of the different strategy, then you put yourself in a position where you can tweak. You can change your strategy. Right? So when it comes to marketing strategy, when it comes to running ads, sponsored ads, you need to understand that your ad creative, the content, the video you use in running that ad must speak to your ideal audience. And the type of video determine the objective and the goal you want to achieve. You want people to achieve when they watch it. You have to do your market research. You have to understand who your ideal audience is. You need to set your funnel, right? Then you need to now know, okay, what goal do I want to achieve? Some of you, the only thing in your head is sales, 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 sales. Forgetting that there are different ways to kill a fish. Number 10, for me to arrive at number 10, 5 plus 5, 10, 9 plus 1, 10, 8 plus 2, 10, 7 plus 3, 10. There are different ways to make a sale on the internet. The question is, how many strategies, how many ways do you know? So there is no marketing that is a waste. It brought visibility. As a business owner, I always tell people, all my clients, make sure you have an account called marketing for your business. You need to be saving for the research, marketing, and development of your business. If you want to make sales on the internet, you can't come to the internet. You spend money creating your product. You spend money in having an amazing product and service, but yet you're not ready to spend for the marketing of your product. Is that not wickedness? You're starving your business. Your business is a human being, is your child. Imagine you gave birth to your real child and you not give your child food. What will happen? Your child will die. Marketing is the food that feeds your business, because marketing brings the eyeball, it brings the traffic, it brings the attention, it brings the visibility. And the more the marketing, the more the visibility, then sales becomes a result that comes from that activity. Many of you tell me you are not confident, you're shy, you can't create posts. Are you serious? Let me ask you, that being shy, how much has being shy put into your bank account? Has it deposited a significant amount in your bank account? Why are you shy? You are thinking too much. I'm not beautiful. I cannot talk. I am stammering. I don't have good English. Who cares? Do you think people care about those things? It's just you. You're overthinking in your head, and only you knows those things. That small voice, that negative voice that wants to ensure that your business die will tell you, hey, you are not beautiful, you cannot do this, your voice is this. Those things you're telling yourself as to why you cannot post. I'm going to show you one of my clients. This lady is doing very well offline, selling one of the best pepper soup in Lagos. She has never done her business online. She will post once in a year, and that is all, because she wasn't confident in herself that she can actually sell. But by the time I did a one-on-one with her, in 30 days, this lady made nothing less than 15 sales on the internet. I had to boost her confidence. She was saying, I'm shy, I cannot. Who shy help? Is shyness putting money in your bank account? Those people you're thinking that they will talk about you, are they giving you any money? It's high time you stand up and boldly tell yourself, I am going to market my business shamelessly. No matter how bad I do it, I'm going to do it as bad as I am until I get it right. That is the mindset of an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurship is not for the faint-hearted. No, it's not for everybody. In fact, I used to tell people that entrepreneurship is your ability to work with God in faith. That's what entrepreneurship is. And you need that confidence. You need that boldness. You need to keep investing in yourself. Many of you go to the internet, you are consuming rubbish, feeding your mind rubbish. You end up being a consumer, and at the end of the day, you are complaining about sales. An entrepreneur that is intentional about his business don't go to the internet and become a consumer. He goes to the internet and become a creator because he's there to solve people's problem. That is a marketplace. So are you investing in yourself? Do you even have an account where you are saving for your personal development, where you're attending events, you're buying books, you're paying for coaching, you're paying for mentorship? This year alone, I've spent over 3 million naira investing in myself. Because when you spend money investing in yourself, your brain will put money in your pockets. Does it end only in school where you pay for school fees? Even data, you see people complaining, I don't have data. Are you okay? Data that is the school fees you have to pay. In this generation, you see people complaining. And yet you go to the internet, you watch all the rubbish, consume all the rubbish, and yet you are complaining you don't have sales when you've poisoned your mind. Why won't customers that are pricing you peanuts come? Why won't all those customers that you attract, those cheap customers that gives you headache, why won't they get attracted to you? You attract who you are. So you must learn how to invest in yourself, personal development, personal growth. Have an account, open an account today, call it the marketing, R&D of my business, research, marketing, and development. And you should be saving nothing less than 10 to 50% of your revenue there for the marketing of your business, for research, because research, there are times when you test things and it didn't work. It doesn't mean you failed. It just shows you that this way is not working for my business. You move to the next. You are a scientist. As a business owner, you're a scientist. You research. You see this market, these ads. By the time I finish teaching you guys how to run ads, right, you understand that a profitable ad is about you testing. When you see what is working, milk it, run it down, milk it. When it stops working, you start testing again. And the world is changing. A lot of things are changing. What are you doing? What's the research you're doing to develop your business to the next level? How are you bringing in AI to help your business grow? How are you taking advantage of the AI? You hear people say AI will take people's job. No, AI will take the job of the people. In fact, it's not even AI. The people that know how to use AI will take the job of the people that don't know how to use AI. How are you automating your business? How are you putting structure? Many of you are complaining your customer. How can you serve your customer when you don't know how to speak to your customers to buy from you? Are you serious? You don't know how to ask your customer to pay. You are scared. When it's time to call price, you are checking. Your customer buy today from you, that is all. You are always looking for new customers. How about your old customers? What are you doing for them to come back to buy from you over and over again? Are you building a community? What are you doing to retain them? For them to even refer you? Because as much as it's good to look for new customers, your old customers can run a repeated transaction with you over and over again. What did you put in place to make sure that they are coming back? Are you even, some of you said the way you behave towards your customer is the reason why they are not coming back. You don't have the right customer service. You talk to them anyhow. In fact, there's this guy that sells shoe. I went to the internet online. I bought shoe from him. But the attitude he showed me, I wanted to buy 5 shoes, but I just ended up buying one. I said, I'm not buying again. Why? Because of their attitude. There's this spa I wanted to go. I was asking questions. They were delaying. Like, they were not ready to give me the information I needed. And I left them. Recently, I started a skincare routine. And I was looking for, I contacted 3 different people that do skincare. I was asking questions. One did not even reply me at all. The other one, if I'm asking A, she's saying B. But the third one, as I'm asking, she's replying. As I'm asking, she was patient. And everything I was asking, she was replying. And I was like, this person that is speaking to me like this, my heart is made up. I'm buying from this person. And guess what? As my product is finishing, I'll be renewing with her. How are you behaving? Even though if you're not the one, did you even train your staff on how to act towards your customer? Customer is king. They say every customer is right. The way you treat them determine how they'll come back. Are you even showing up on their faces every day so that your name becomes top of mind? What are you doing for them that will make them to know you, like you, and trust you? Because people do business with people they know, they like, and they trust. Some of you are running a great business, you are making sales, but guess what? You are an employee of your business. You are self-employed. If you remove yourself, your business will crash. You are the one sewing clothes, you are the one doing this, you are the one replying DM, you are the one doing delivery, you are the one doing everything. At the end of the day, you run mad. Why won't you get overwhelmed? And the worst part, you are married, you have children, you are juggling everything. How about pity yourself? There are things you need to start delegating. Pay people to do it for you. Set a structure. And that's why you need technology in your business, AI. There are things we can automate. As I'm speaking to you, all of you that came to my DM, the only time I'm having a one-on-one conversation with you is this live. All the conversation you had with my DM is either you are speaking to my executive assistant or the AI I programmed to talk and behave like me is replying you guys. You guys thought I'm the one doing it. Over 300 of you, I'll be replying 111. No, now. I have systems bringing in money for me as I'm speaking to you guys here. So what are you doing to grow your business? What are you doing to automate your business processes? You see, every challenge all of you are having falls under this category. Some of you, if I should score you now, you are having 7/7, meaning the 7 of this is your problem. Some of you 6/7, some of you 5/7. So let's grade ourselves. Have I addressed all of us here right now based on the challenges and the problem you're having? Did it fall under all of this, or didn't I address all? So if you have 7/7, give yourself 7/7 they come. If you have 5/6, 3/6, or 0/6, meaning I did not address your pain points, the issue you're having in your business, let me know. Someone is asking, Chooks is asking, how can I do that with AI? Don't worry, we'll get to that level. We'll get to that level. So let me know, did I touch a little bit, as in did I do a touch point on your business? AB, you are saying 20/20. We have 7/7 here. Fantastic, 7/7. So these are the reasons why you are not making sales. These are the reasons why you get overwhelmed. These are the reasons why whatever it is your challenge, this is the reason. Now, let me let you know something. There are 3 visibility mistakes you must stop doing in your business. And this is the reason why you're not going, why people are not seeing you. Remember, people do business with people they know, they like, and they trust. Number 1, stop posting content that confuse your audience. The way you are posting, what you are posting, when your audience, your customer comes to your page, they end up being confused. What's this person selling? You are doing nails, you are posting nails, you are posting clothes, you are posting pajamas, you're posting kitchen utensils, you are posting every damn thing. Laundry, real estate, you are confusing your audience. So the reason why you're not gaining the visibility is because you're confusing your audience with your content. Learn to understand your business. Do you even understand your business? Many of you are running a business, but you don't understand your business, like in depth. Do you even understand your business? Do you understand that you have a brand, that you need to build a brand for your business and for yourself? Do you even know the message that your brand is passing to the market, to that person, that your ideal customer? Do you even know who your ideal customer is? Because the truth is, you are not called to serve everybody in the market. If you're coming to the market and you want to sell to everybody, you end up selling to nobody. So stop targeting everybody. Because when you are trying to sell to everybody, you're selling to nobody. You need to understand that in the market, there are 5 types of buyers in the market. We have something we call a market pyramid, like a triangle. You draw a triangle. If you draw a triangle, right, you divide a triangle with 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, you see at the top of the triangle, the pyramid, that's a small portion triangle. Those people, we call them the 3% buyers. These 3% buyers, they need whatever you are selling right now, and they have the money, and they are hot buyers. But guess what? Everybody in your marketplace, in your field, in your niche, is targeting that 3%. And what happens is about survival of the fittest, right? He who spends the highest money in marketing gets the more attention of those 3%. So when you're spending 5,000, 10,000 in running ads, you are expecting to grab and capture that 3%. Imagine someone spending 100K every day running ads. You, every day, you're spending 5K, 10K. The number of people that will see your ads will be lesser than the person spending 100K every day. The person spending 500K every day. Because the lower your money, the lower the audience that sees your ad. The bigger your money per day, the bigger your audience. So that 3%, if you have a small net and you throw it in the market, it's possible that you may not even catch anybody. That 3% will not even enter. But imagine you have a big net, you throw it, the probability of you catching a portion of that 3% will enter your net. So knowing that we have the hot buyers, if you have the financial capacity, then you play the game of numbers. Now, even if you don't have the financial capacity, I'm not saying you cannot run ad with the little you have, but just understand that even if you don't capture them, there's another group of people. The second type of buyers are the people we call the 17%. These people, they know the problem they have. They know the product that they need. They are ready to buy that product or service. They are ready to buy from you, but they have a problem. And what's the problem? They want to go and do their research. They have a lot of questions on their head. And if you don't answer those, they won't ask you those questions. But if you don't answer those questions in their head, they will leave you. So they take their time before they buy. Why? They want to do their research. So the question is, have you positioned yourself and your business in a way that these people, when they go to research to make a decision, did you position your business, your product, and your service in a way that they will find their answer and buy from you? The answer is no. So aside from that, people, there's a third type of buyers in the market. The third type of buyers are the 25%. These people, they are aware that they have a problem, but they don't know the solution to their problem. So how did you position your business, your product, and your service? How do you position yourself in a way that they will know that you are the solution? There is another group of people, the fourth type of buyers. There are another 25%. This group of people are not even aware they have a problem. They are aware you have a product, but they are not aware they have a problem. So how do you position yourself to let them know that this problem you have it? How do you speak to them? And it's through your content. How do you bring to their awareness that they need what you're selling without them knowing that they need it? There's another percentage of buyers. We call it the 30% buyers. These people will never buy from you, even if you sell to them heaven and earth. Even if you sell eternal life, they will never buy from you. So no need of you wasting your energy, your time, and your resource trying to sell to them. These are the 5 types of buyers in the market. Your ability to understand them puts you in a position where you position yourself, even if you're running sponsored ads, paid ads, as much as you're targeting that 3%. How about the 17%? What are you doing to get them? How about the other 25%? Some of you don't even know that some people, when you run ad, they will follow you and they are monitoring you. Those 17%, they are observing you to see if you are qualified, if you are not a scammer, if you can deliver, if you have the right solution to their problem. They are observing you and yet you are not showing up for your business. They follow you. Some of you have 45 followers and you're not even posting. My followers is small. Even if you have 1 follower, sell to that person. Post every day as if you're speaking to that person. And see, you need to understand that the internet is no longer about followers. Whether you have big followers or small followers, you can make money. I'm going to show you one of my clients. I'm going to show you. This lady had about 200 and something followers before she met me. As I'm speaking to you now, she has over 800 followers. She has not run paid ads, so she's still doing organic. And she's making sales in millions. So it's no longer about followers. Today, to make sales on the internet is about visibility, not followers. You can have 5 followers and still make sales. The question is, did you position yourself as the authority and the credible person for people that you are called to serve, for your ideal customer to come and buy from you? Did you do that positioning well? So stop thinking that ads will solve your problem. It's not every time ads will solve your problem. No. Sometimes you are running ad. The reason why your ad is not converting is after spending money running ad, and these people come to your page, what they are seeing is not encouraging. They will go. So it's like you are dashing Mark Zuckerberg your money. In fact, whenever any client approach me for me to run ad, I will first of all check their page. Is your page ready for ads? Because if you're running ads and your page is nothing to write home about, when those people come, they won't buy from you because you want them to buy. They'll go and check you out if you are credible, if you have the authority, and you are the quality kind. You have the quality of what they want. They'll check you out. When they check your page, your bio, nothing. Your bio is not optimized. Your page, you are not posting every day. Your content is whack. They will go. And that's why you see you're having visibility, but nobody is buying. Sometimes it could even be your content strategy. So stop doing this mistake. These are the visibility mistakes many of you are making. And today, after this night, I need you to stop. Stop it. The reason why you're not making sale is because you are not clear on who your customer is. You don't even know your customer. Assuming you know your customer, you will make sale. Do you see how I describe the 5 types of buyers in the market? Some of you have been wasting your time trying to sell to everybody. No, understanding this puts you in a position where you sit down and strategize well and see how you can get the people that you are called to sell. Your product or your service is not the problem. Your positioning is the problem. That's why you're not making sales. Your messaging, the type of content you put out is the problem. That's why you're not making sales. The funnel, the system you have is the problem. That's why you're not making sales. I know you've tried everything. You are running ads, but you are running ads. The content you're using to run ads is as if you're just doing salaka for them. Hey, see me, but you're not demanding for the sale. You went to do influencer marketing and it did not convert. You didn't know you're supposed to do your research before you go and do influencer marketing to know if that influencer has the right audience for your business. Just because you have money, you like the influencer, you go and pay. Do you see why research is important? Marketing research is one of the things you must do before you run any kind of paid marketing. Do your research. Know your audience and know where they are. Where are they located? What do they do? How do they behave? The reason why you're not making sale is because you don't have a clear direction. You're confused. You don't even know what to do. No direction. How can I move from point A to point B? Especially those of us that are starting a new business. You are starting up a new business on the internet. No direction. You don't even know what to do. No roadmap. No brand clarity. No content strategy. You're just posting and hoping. See, hope is not a strategy. The marketplace of the internet is different from offline. Offline, you can open your shop, sit down, be hoping for passerby to come and buy. The internet is not like that. So there's no passerby. Hope is not a strategy. You must be intentional with your strategy for sales, for marketing. The reason why you're not making sales is because people don't know you. When people don't know you, they will not float you. When they don't float you, they will not buy from you. People do business with people they know, they like, and they trust. So what are you doing on the internet? How are you positioning yourself? How are you using your content to get people to know you? How are you using your content to get people to like you? How are you using your content to get people to trust you? Some of you, you are starting business for the first time. The moment you come to the internet, all you want to do is sales. How bad? Even if he's a man that enter a new city, the first thing he does is to approach all the beautiful girls and tell them, I want to marry you, marry me today. It's not possible. Now they'll tell you no, all of them will go. That's what some of you are doing. You're acting like a man that enter a new city and every girl he sees, he say, marry me, he propose. You are going to get a capital no. Why? Because you did not even cut the person. You didn't even start with friendship. Hello, what's your name? I would like to know you. I would like to, nothing. So when you come to the internet, you start running sales ad. You didn't even do visibility ad. You didn't even introduce yourself to the market. And you want us to buy from you when I don't even know who you are. Not that people, see, don't get me wrong. Strangers will buy from you. But there's a way you position yourself in a way that they've already known you from what you posted. From the way you position yourself, from your branding, then that will make them to trust to buy from you. Many of you, the reason why you're not making sale is because you don't know your audience. You don't even know who you are called to sell. As in know them, not just about saying, some of you, if I should ask you, who are your customers? You say, women now. No, you're trying to sell to all the women. There's a particular woman that is your customer. Do you know that woman very, very well? Because if you know her very well, you position yourself and make sure that your content, when you post your content communicates directly to her. The reason why you're not making sale is because you lack system. You lack structure. Sometimes sales are coming, but you are not following up and you are losing out on sales. Many comments, many DM, but you're not following well. It's overwhelming. You cannot be answering everybody. So because of this, you lose out on sales. People that want to buy, and you know people, they're not patient. We are in the internet, we are in the TikTok, fast generation. Everybody wants you to serve them. Nah. So if you can't serve them now, they'll go. So what system, what structure did you position, did you put that can bring in sales, that brings in visibility, that attract and retain buyers? The reason why you're not making sales, the reason why you're not visible is because your brand is not clear. You are not well positioned. You lack clarity in your brand. You're not even aware that you have a brand. It's just like having a baby and you're not wearing your baby clothes. As your baby is growing, you're not even dressing your baby well to look attractive. You know, small babies, when we see small babies well dressed, everybody wants to carry them. But if you see a small baby that is not well dressed, nose everywhere, dirty, nobody wants to carry. That's what brand is. How do you package? See, packaging is important too. I didn't say go and do what you cannot do, but at least from where you are, the level you are, try and start packaging small. Packaging. See, the internet, if you want to make money in the internet, people believe in what they see. What they see is what they believe. How do you package yourself? Because some of your buyers, they'll come to your page, but they're not seeing that quality. They leave. Some of you, the reason why you're not making sales is because your content, your messaging, the way you communicate is the problem. So visibility is not only about posting. Don't get me wrong. Posting is good. That's the start. But visibility is about you showing up with strategy. You don't need 10,000 followers. You just need a business strategy that is tailored for your business, because no two businesses are the same. Some of you go to my website and you see some services I put there. You ask me, why is there no price? I think no two businesses are the same. The problem, the challenge, and the need of business A is different from the problem, the challenge, and the need of business B. The way they say no two human beings are the same, even identical twins don't have the same thumbprints. That's how business is. So you must have clarity in your content in order for you to move from invisible to being visible. You must have confidence in your brand. Your brand must show that confidence for people, that authority for people to buy from you. So you need to move from being confused to being very clear of what you are doing. You see everything I'm saying? I went through everything you guys did. And that's why I'm bold enough to tell you this is the problem. The reason why you're not visible is because you don't have a system. You're running ads. You're not even targeting. You're not even tracking the people that have seen your content. Every day you're looking for new customers. How about those that have seen your content? How about your followers? Do you even harvest these people and bring them to your WhatsApp to build a community? Do you harvest them? Do you even have the email list of all your followers? Do you have the WhatsApp number of all your followers? If tomorrow your account gets suspended on Instagram, what will happen? You start crying as if the world has come to an end. Today, in today's generation, you are not present in all the social media. You are not doing your distribution. You don't know distribution is king. What system do you have? As you're building, are you harvesting people to have their email, to bring them to your WhatsApp and your email? All of you receive emails from me. All of you receive WhatsApp messages from me. That's a system. And I automated it in a way that I will not get burnout. Even as a product-based business owner, what system do you put in place so that people can come even when you are sleeping, when you are not online? They see your product, they click I like it, they pay, and they wait for delivery. Do you automate your process? And that's why you are burnt out. You're trying to attend to people, and those people that need it, if they don't have, do you know there are customers that when they come and they see that you're directing them to WhatsApp, they will go. They won't buy from you. You are leaving money on the table. There are some that will come and see you say no Instagram DM, no refund, they will go. Some of you, you are the principality against your business. So you are the weapon fashioned against your business. Do you know that those deep pockets, those people that have big money, do you know that many of them, if you don't have a website, they will go. If they come to your page and you're telling them come to your DM, come to your WhatsApp, they will go. And that's why you need to understand, if you understand your customers and know how they behave, you position yourself in a way that you don't leave any money on the table so that you can avoid burnout. It's not about posting randomly. You have to be strategic. Number one, you need branding. We need to work on the branding of your business. Number two, we need to work on your content creation strategy. In fact, there's a checklist I have in order to solve all your problems, because I know everybody, as much as your problems are different, everything I listed, you fall into one or two or three or four categories. You need to have a website. I run a sales and marketing agency, and I deal with business owners every day. We offer, you see all this service, I have different departments that offer, because I know this is the problem of a lot of business owners. You don't have a website. When those 17% want to go and do your research, what did you leave on the internet? What's the digital footprint you left so that they can go and research and consume and make their decision? Some of you leave them to assume. You don't create your own story and narrative. You leave people to assume. That's why you're not making sales. Some of you, no sales and marketing strategy. You don't even know how to navigate yourself. Like, be a Miss Martial artist. If it didn't work like this, let's do like this, let it work. Your own is once you do one, it didn't work, you just relax. Haba, it's your business. Hope I'm not harsh. You guys are laughing. All right. So just like I promised us, the visibility framework, right, that I promised I'm going to give you guys. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about strategy. Now, there are a lot of strategies. Time will not allow me to give you all the strategy, but I just had to pick 3 that will resonate with everybody, right? But like I said, I have gifts for everybody. Number 1, clarity. For you to even move to your next level, you need to know, where am I right now in my business? Understanding where you are now can get you to your next level. You need to be clear on who you are speaking to, who is your customer. You're not called to sell to everybody. You see the 300 people that registered to be here. See, now we are only 91. I didn't expect the 300 to be here. Me, I know I'm not called to everybody. I'm called to only few. And at the end, the gift I'll be giving is not for 91 of you. It's only for a few. Right? And I'm okay. I know I'm not called to serve everybody, but I do my best. But I'm not called to serve everybody. It's not left for you to say, I am your customer. I am the person. Please work with me. I am your person. So you need to know that you're not called to serve everybody. So ask yourself, who is my customer? Who am I talking to when I'm doing my marketing? What are you selling? Do you even understand your product? Do you understand your service? Why should people care about your product and that thing you're selling? Why should they care? Because the truth is nobody cares. Rather, they care about if you say you are selling pen, nobody cares about the pen you're selling. But if you tell me how this pen can benefit me, I'll buy it. Why is it that on the highway, people that sell cold pure water, people that hawk pure water, the place you see 95% on them is on the highway? Why? They know where their customers are. They know their customers are travelers by road. And they know they'll be thirsty. The sun is hot. They'll be hungry. They need drinks. And that's why they position there. They know their customers. And that's why you see they'll say shield water, and you call them, you buy from them. So do you even understand your product? Do you understand your service? Do you understand your business? Do you even know that you have a brand? Do you even know your brand message? Do you know what you are selling? Why should people buy from you? That's the question. If you answer this question, trust me, you start selling on the internet. How do you position your business, your brand online? Because whether you like it or not, you are building a brand. So it's not left for you to not do anything about your brand. Others will assume negative about your brand, or do something about your brand and tell people what they should think about you. Because your business is you. Your business is a reflection of you, and you are the brand. So where is your ideal customers? Where are they hiding? How can you reach them? Do you even know this question? So you need clarity. You need to be clear of who you are speaking to, what you're selling, why should people buy from you? Are you positioning well? Where are your customers? Where are they located? Where do they go? How do they behave? The next is what? Content. When you are done with the clarity phase, then we move to the content phase, because the content is your communication to. That's how you communicate to people, through videos, through pictures, through images, through audio, and through content write-up, right? So what kind of content attracts buyers and builders? What kind of content attracts buyers to your business? What kind of content do you need to put out there that will build your authority and show your authority and show your brand, your business as the authority in your niche? Why people should buy from you instead of buying from Mr. B that is doing the same business with you? What kind of content do you need to create that builds your authority and show your credibility? What kind of content do you need to create to attract buyers? Some of you, after creating content, you're not calling people to buy and you're expecting them. The worst part, you see a lot of you dancing on the internet. After dancing, that's all. You've entertained them, and yet you are saying no sales. When you went there to entertain them, you didn't even go there to even sell. At least entertain and sell. So what type of content do you need to create to attract these buyers? How can you create it without stress? Do you even understand the psychology, how to create this content that can speak to your customer, that once they see it, they'll say, yes, I am the one. Give me. I want to buy. Why are you not making sales even when you have followers? You're not showing up every day. So these are the questions. If you gain clarity in these questions, if you can answer these questions, and don't worry, some of you, as I'm asking it, you may not even have an answer. You may not even know how to answer. It's okay. I'm here for you. So we have the clarity phase, we have the content phase, then we have the conversion phase. The conversion phase is when this attention has come to your page. How do you make them to pay? How do you make them to say, yeah, I need this, collect my money? How do you convert your DM into sales? How do you convert all those that view your video into sales? How do you convert those that view your profile into sales? How do you convert the attention, the traffic into sales? Some of you don't even know how to close a sale. Some of you don't even have a sales funnel. Some of you don't even know how to demand for the money. You are good in getting attention to your page, but you are very bad in closing a sale. So you have to ask yourself, how can I convert the attention I'm attracting to what? Sales. Another thing is what? Visibility system. What system have you put in place to become visible? And that's why I say, as a business owner, you must be saving at least 10 to 50% of your revenue for the research, marketing, and development of your business. Meaning, you need to have an ad running every day for your business visibility. No ad is a waste. No ad is a waste. Even if you didn't make sale, remember the pyramid of the market, the 5 buyers, the 5 types of buyers. Even if you didn't make sales, do you know that visibility, you can convert it to sales? What funnels do you put in place? What automation did you put in place? These are the questions you need to ask. And if you can answer this question very well, then you've solved your problem. You've solved your problem. So I know some of you like, hey, Eminent Augusta, are we here? Shooks, why are you laughing? As in the way you are laughing. What's making you guys laugh? Did I miss any gist? Shooks, why are people laughing? All right. I know many of you say, Eminent Augusta, please, how can you help me? You've said a lot, as in fact, my head is full. How can you help me implement? How can you help me execute all these things in my business? It's a lot. I can't do it alone. I need your help. How many of you are asking yourself this question? If you're asking yourself this question, type I. If you're asking yourself this question, type I. Shooks, you've not told me why you are laughing. In fact, you're the one having the biggest laugh in the chat. Beautiful. So now I know that because there was a time in there was a phase in my life where I had all these questions. Even when they made me to understand I have to answer it, I didn't know how to answer it. And it took me time, almost 1 year. So I know you have this question, and trust me, as much as I've opened your mind to the problem that you are having, and I've told you what to do, I know that some of you will find it difficult to implement and execute, and that is why I'm here for you. Some of you, with everything I've said, in fact, you've gotten your REMA. You can go and start implementing, right? But before that, for those of you, right, for those of you that want me to help you implement everything I've said to execute, I know it's a lot, and it's like you are in a maze. If you want me to help you and hold you by the hand, then I want to introduce you to my one-on-one business growth visibility, sales and marketing strategy section with Eminent Augusta, which is myself. Meaning, remember, I told us no two businesses are the same. Chooks' business, the problem he has is different. The solution for Chooks is different from the solution for Bello. And every business needs a tailored solution. So I'm offering you a one-on-one business growth visibility, sales and marketing strategy section with me, one-on-one, meaning only me and you. You see the way all of us are on Zoom, right? This one is only me and you. Why am I offering one-on-one? Because I discovered in one-on-one, you can open up. You are not shy. You are not scared. You open up. Sometimes you have a problem, it's in your head, but you don't know how to say it. I give you the ability to say it as raw as it is. Then I help you arrange it and help you navigate. That's what one-on-one does. It helps me listen to you, then show you and walk with you, hold you by the hand and walk with you. Okay, this is the step. This is how to move. So this is the solution I'm offering to you. Like I said, this is not for all of you. It's only for few. I have a gift for all of you, right? But this gift is not for everybody. It's only for few of you, right? Few of you that need this solution. Some of you have already given your solution. You can run with it. Now, during this one-on-one strategy, what are you going to get? What will you learn? What will you benefit? Number one, I'm going to work with you on your business corporate identity. You need a digital footprint on the internet. If you don't have a digital footprint on the internet, you cannot you cannot run and grow a business that will last for a very long time. So I will help you with your business corporate identity. I will help you build your business corporate identity. I will help you with your bio revamp and optimization profiling. When you know that thing you are selling, over more than 1 million people are searching for that thing you're selling. The question is, when they search, is your page suggested to them to buy from? Some of you, your business are not properly optimized. Your bio is not even optimized. So I'm going to help you optimize your social media bio, so that when people type for what you are selling, your page will be suggested. Google will suggest your page. Hey, buy from this person. Instagram will suggest your page. TikTok will say, buy from this person. I'm also going to help you with your Google business registration and profiling so that, see, when people want to know if you are genuine or not, people go and type your name on Google. And if they don't see anything about you on Google, they will know that you are not a genuine business person. Meaning you're not ready, you're not building your business for the long term. So they will go their way. Many of you are selling high ticket products. You're expecting your customers to come, but when they come, when they see your positioning, they will go because they can't trust you. Online is about trust, and the level of trust is very big. Offline, trust level is small. Online, very, very big. I'm going to help you with your brand identification and your brand message and your brand clarity. I'm going to help you gain clarity on your brand. I'm going to help you identify your brand, and I'm going to help you with your brand messaging. I'm going to help you with your customer identification. I'll help you know who exactly is your customer and everything about them. I'm going to help you understand how your customer think and behave. I'm going to help you with your content creation and marketing strategy so that you will know how to speak to your customer, and when you speak, they will hear you and they will follow you. I'm going to help you automate your business process so that you stop being the one replying to DM every time, so that you stop being the one confirming payment every time, so that you stop being the one doing delivery every time. We'll automate all these things. And I'm going to sit down and help you understand your business and create different sales strategies, different marketing strategies that will work for your business. This is what I'm offering you in my one-on-one strategy section with me. This is everything you're going to benefit and even much more. Now, my one-on-one strategy section, the business corporate identity worth 200,000 naira. The bio revamp and optimization profiling worth 70,000 naira. The Google business profiling and registration worth 70,000 naira. The brand identification and messaging worth 150K. Customer identification, everything I'm going to do for you, the total worth of all these things is 2.1 million naira, 2.150 million naira. But ladies and gentlemen, I know that all hands are not equal, and some of you cannot afford this. Even if I should charge you this, I did well because I've given you, you know that if you pay me this, you're going to get the value. I am worth it, but I'm not going to charge you this. In fact, as of today, you guys can visit my website. My one-on-one strategy section today is 400,000. As of when I'm making this video, because in future it's going to change, it will increase. So I'm not going to charge you 2.150 million naira. All I'm charging as of today is 400,000, right? But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Remember, I promised all of you I have 4 gifts for you, right? So if you want a one-on-one strategy section with Eminent Augusta, it's 400,000. But for all of you here present, 86 of you, I have a gift, and I promised you 4 gifts. And this gift is not for everybody. It's left for you to raise up your hand and say, Augusta, this is for me. I'll give it. Then you raise up your hand and do what? Grab your gift. I have 4 gifts. Now, the first gift I have for you is this. And this gift is only for 7 people. It's not for everybody. The first gift is only for 7 people. And this gift, the promo ends in 72 hours. Meaning, today is what? Today is Wednesday. So by Saturday, this gift is gone. It's only for 7 people. Now, what's this gift? My one-on-one strategy section with me. A one-on-one strategy section with me and you. Only me and you on Zoom. Talking. For 30 days. And if we didn't finish 30 days, we'll enter the next month. You'll not pay me anything. So instead of paying 400K just because you are in this meeting and you are watching this video, you are paying 250,000 naira. Like I said, it's only for 7 people. I can't do for everybody. I'm not called to serve everybody, I know. So it's only for 7 people, right? So I'm guaranteeing you that within the first 72 hours of you working with me, if you did not gain value, like if there is no change in your business, I will pay you back your 250K. Like if there was no change, like you implement and execute and you did not notice, oh my God, like Augusta, you did it. I now understand. I'll give you back your 250K. So meaning 100% money back guarantee. If within our first 3 sections, I did not deliver as promised. Right? So if this is for you, if this number 1 gift is for you, look at the account details, screenshot and make your payments. I'm going to drop the link inside the bio. Sorry, I'm going to drop the link on the WhatsApp group and also on the comment section. So if this is for you, some of you have already come to my DM asking for my one-on-one. And when I told you 400K, you shouted. I told you, I wait for the disability section. So if this is you, it's only for 7 people. Make your payment of 250,000 naira and send your details to this account. So screenshot what you're seeing. This offer ends on Saturday. After Saturday, it goes back to 400K. So screenshot. So this is gift number 1, only for 7 people, and it ends on Saturday. If 7 people pay today, it has ended though. That's how I do. If I get 7 people today, it has ended. If I get 7 people before the end of this, it has ended, right? So despite I say it's ending on Saturday, if 7 people pay today, these gifts have ended. Now, the second gift I have is for only 14 people. And this gift will end on Friday. The promo ends on Friday. What's the gift? A group one-on-one section. I know some of you, because I know some of you don't like group. So you are the kind of person that you don't work in group. Like, you know you cannot do well in a group. You want one-on-one. Go and take advantage of the 250K. Now, if you are here, you want one-on-one, but it's going to be a group, meaning you guys will be in a group for 30 days. I'll work with you. But the difference is that everything we'll be doing, I will do it with you and I'll do for you. Meaning 50% of what we'll be doing together, I'll do it for you. The other 50% of what we'll be doing together, we'll do it together. So I'll be doing everything with you and for you. 50% with you, 50% for you. So, but it is a group. You guys will be in group. You'll not be the only one, but it's going to be a small circle. And that's why I said only 14 people. So if this gift is for you, pay 100K right now. Screenshot this. If within the first 7 days, I did not deliver, I'll give you back your 100K. Like 100% money guarantee. Under the condition that you implement and execute. Because if you don't implement and execute, there's no magic. The information and everything we'll be doing has to take action. If there is no action, no results. So if within the first 7 days to 14 days, I did not deliver, I'll refund your money. If you implemented and executed, right? 100% money back guarantee. So if this gift is for you, screenshot, make your payment to this account, send your receipts to my DM right now. If I get these 14 people today, this offer is gone. But if we didn't get 14 people, this offer ends on Friday. But if we get 14 people today, it has ended. Like I said, I'm not called to serve everybody. At least I've tried. My 3 hours, 210,000 naira, I gave it to you guys for free. If this gift is for you, then screenshot. Then the third gift, this gift is for fast action takers, and it's only for 21 people. It's only for 21 people. Some of you that are asking, okay, I should go back to some of you that are asking to screenshot, let me drop the link. Just click on the link or copy the link to your browser. It will take you to the payments page. So I've dropped it in the link. Some of you are asking me for the screenshot. So let me drop it in the group so that some of you that want to pay will pay now. Once we hit that number, we will deactivate the link. All right. So for the third group of people, gift number 3 is only for 21 people, and the promo ends in 24 hours, meaning by this time tomorrow, the promo has ended. And it's only for 21 persons. I don't want crowd. This one is a one-on-one strategy section with me for 30 days. We'll be in a group, right? Meaning it's not only me and you, it's a group. But the difference is that everything we'll be doing, we'll do it together. I'm not doing anything for you, but we'll do it together, right? So if this sounds like you, it's 50,000 naira. Make your payment, screenshot, or copy the link I drop in the comment section to your Chrome browser to open, make your payment, or go to the group. I've dropped the link in the group. Go to the group and click on the link and make your payment. So whichever gift that you know, you are saying, Augusta, this is for me, grab your gifts. Like I said, it's not for everybody. I know I'm not called to serve everybody. It's only for a few people. And I like working with few people so that I can monitor everything you're doing, right? So now I need you to understand that Aside from that, all of you that will take action right now on these 3 gifts, I have a bonus for you. I'll be giving you access to 8 secret principles to building a powerful, profitable personal brand. This information worth 50K. I'll give it to you for free. I'm going to give you, this is a bonus. I'm going to give you 20 sales affirmation that attract daily sales in your business. This one you can't pay because some of you don't know that that sales you're looking for is spiritual. Some of you don't know. Sales is spiritual. The warfare in see, business is war, and for you to make sales and make money is spiritual. Some of you, your customers are coming to pay you, but somebody in the spirit will have made them to change their mind and go and pay another person. They develop coconut head and go. You miss out on that sales. You think it's ordinary. Sales is spiritual. I'm going to teach you the spiritual laws of sales. I'm giving it to you. It's priceless. You can't even pay for that. I'm going to give you access to 8 copywriting framework that you can use to prompt your ChatGPT, and I'm going to expose to you a lot of AI tools you can use to run your business effectively. That one is 150K. I'm going to give you access to the secret sales blueprint to build your value ladder. Some of you don't know how to build the value ladder so that your business, your brand can be appealing to those people that have the money to buy from you. I'll give that to you. I'm also going to give you I'm going to personally audit your page, your business page. I'll audit it, meaning I'll look at your page and tell you what you are not doing well, what you need to start doing, and show you how to do it. I'll also give you my daily accountability, meaning I'll be accountable to your activities every day, and I'm going to support you for that period of 30 days. It's going to be an accountability section and support for you. This one worth 350K, right? I'm also going to show you how to structure your business, how to manage your business fund, because some of you are making money, but as you're making money, the money is disappearing. You don't even know where they're going. It happened to me. I couldn't explain, not that I was extravagant, but I couldn't see the money. So I'm going to teach you how to structure, manage your business funds, your revenue, your expenses, and your profits. That one worth 200K. I'm also going to give you the strategy to creating luck in your business. You see this thing they say, this person blew, this person was lucky. It's a strategy on how to create luck and bring more sales, as in attract more sales to your business. I'm going to give it to you. Now, everything I'm giving you here is a bonus, and the total worth of this bonus is 900,000. But I'll not allow you to pay me 900,000. So everything I listed here, I'm giving it to you for free. Can we play a drum roll? I never try. I'm giving you everything here for free. Now, this bonus is only to those that take advantage of the gift I gave. I know there's gift number 4. I'm coming. Don't worry. Don't be faster than your shadow. I said I'm giving 4 gifts. I've given 3, remaining 1. Someone is saying, how about starters who haven't even had a post but making preparation? You can take advantage of the gift. Wherever level you are in your business, take advantage of the gifts. I'll show you the gift again. I've dropped the link for the gift, so click on it. I'll show you again. So wherever you are in your business, whether you are just starting, I'm here for you. Whichever level, whatever journey or level you are in your business, I can help you get to your next level. It doesn't matter, right? Just take the gift that is meant for you. Someone like you that is just starting, go for the number 1 gift, the 250K, so that you can have my undivided attention, right? Now, everything here, the bonus worth 900,000, but I'm giving it to all of you that are taking action free of charge, right? Now, I promised you guys I was going to show you some testimony, case study. Now, there are a lot of, I've worked with over 600 clients. Time will not allow me to talk about all of them, but there are 4 people I want to talk about. The first person is Mara Pepper Soup. Let me show you guys this lady. This lady met me early this year. And when she met me early this year, she runs a pepper soup business. She does one of the best pepper soup in Lagos, but she was only doing it offline. She wasn't selling online. If you come to her page online, when she comes to the internet, she gossip, look at other people's contents, but her own business, she won't do anything there. No post, nothing. She wasn't selling. Why is it not? Okay, let me do it like this. Mara Pepper Soup. So she wasn't doing anything. But when she spent one month with me, in fact, in her second week, she was doing everything I asked her to do. She paid for one-on-one. This lady was camera shy. She can't even bring camera on her face. She can't even do makeup. She was dressing like a tomboy. But after meeting me, you need to see this lady. Her dressing changed. She started appearing like the boss she is. She started attracting people that was paying her to come and organize, to host events. One of the events was where she fed 400 people in an event with her pepper soup. And her pepper soup is one of the best. When she met me, she had only 200 followers. Now she has 115. She has not run ads. So can you see now? She's now confident in herself, creating posts, doing what I asked her to do. And look at the views. Let me show you the views. Do you see visibility? We are talking about visibility, oh, everybody. We are talking about visibility. This lady, see her views. She's now, look at this post, 1,000 views, 3,000 views, 100 views. This month alone, this lady have more than over 50,000 views alone. She has not run ad, meaning 50,000 people are seeing her page. Before, she wasn't like this, but I was able to help her boost her confidence. And in a month, this lady was making money. She wasn't tracking her sales. She was doing Keziah, using her money to solve all her family problems. But when she sat down with me, she was surprised that I helped her analyze, and she discovered that in a month, this lady, oh my God, in a month, this lady made over 20 million naira, and she couldn't account for 1 kobo. But when I was done with her, right now, all her family members are calling her, "You're wicked, you're not giving money." She said, "Yes, no wahala, come here." But now she can account for her money. She can now structure her money. See her views. Can you see her views? See this one, 29,000 views. This is 29,000 human beings saw her page. Just with what I taught her, in less than 14 days, she started making sales. In 1 month, she has made over 15 sales. Today, she has made more than 100 sales. This is one of them. This is someone that was shy, that couldn't do anything, but see her now. See her now, see her page. She has gained visibility. She has never made sales online for the past 7 years that she has been on the internet. And she's showing up every day. Let me show you guys another person. This lady, she's in the UK. She sells Nigerian food stuff in the UK. Before she met me, she was running her business, and at a point, she got married, gave birth, and abandoned her business. And she decided to start again. She met me, she was like, "Augusta, I just want you to hold me accountable. I don't know how to take action." And I started working with her. Look at her page. Look, let me show you guys her visibility. She's going for trade fair right now. Her visibility has grown. Yesterday, I was speaking to her, and she was like, I told her my section with you has ended. She said, no, she's renewing our section. That do I want her to start going down again? That now she has started climbing up. She wants to keep climbing up. That she's renewing the section. I said, no wahala. Now, this lady was someone that wasn't doing anything, gave up on her business. But this year, I told her, in fact, she lost her dad recently. And the moment she lost her dad, she said she's not doing again. She wants to give up again, just like she did again. I told her, no, you've come this far not to quit. Right? You've come this far not to give up. Now, I wish I could play for you guys a lot of, let me show you guys another person. This person sells furniture. Let me see. This lady wasn't consistent. She wasn't even posting. She doesn't even like showing her face. But when I was done working with her, we discovered that she was even good at showing her face than showing picture. She wasn't confident before. The very first day, within the first 24 hours of me working with her, she made content. Not 24 hours, within the first week, she made her first sale in the internet. This is a lady that has been on the internet for the past 5 years, no sales. But just listening to what I'm telling her, doing what I'm telling her to do. She sells one of the best furniture in Abuja. She makes money in millions offline, but on the internet, not even 1 sale, not 1 naira. But working with me, within the first week, she made her first sale. And right now, she's even expanding her business. So time will not allow me to show you guys. If it's testimonial, we have a lot of them. These are a lot of testimonial of people I've worked with. What they said before, you can visit my website and check them out, or go to my Instagram. You see the highlights saying testimonial. Just go and feed yourself with everything people are saying about me when they are done working with me. These are testimonial of people what they were experiencing before they met me and what they are experiencing after meeting me, right? These are a lot of testimonial, but time will not permit me to share all the testimonial. There are videos testimonial. All you can do is, if you go to my handle on Instagram at eminenteaugusta.com, sorry, my handle on Instagram at eminenteaugusta, they highlight, you see testimonial, just click on it, right? So, and so on and so forth. In fact, some of you that say you are just starting business, let me show you someone. This is a lady that just started business this year. She has never run a business on the internet. She just started, and she does skincare. She just started. I was the one that helped her. I think she just started, but she wasn't active. So she started a brand new business, right? She just started, but she wasn't consistent. So she needed someone that can help her, guide her. She's running a business offline, but she needed that online assistance, and she needed visibility. Now, can you see the visibility is coming to her page. We even helped her build her website and quite a whole lot. In fact, we've done a lot. Time will not permit me to do this thing, to share a lot of testimonial. There are a lot of videos, a lot of them have spoken about my service with them, how they worked with me and how I helped them, right? So that is it. These are few people. If you want to get all the gist, I made it a point of duty to archive all testimonials. So when you go to my bio on Instagram, when you go to my page at Eminent Augusta, you see the testimonial highlights. Just click on it. Feed yourself with what everybody's saying about me, those I've worked with, right? There are many. Now, I know some of you will be there asking yourself, what if, Augusta, will this thing really work for me? I don't have a website. It will work for you. Some of you say, I am not tech savvy. I don't know how to operate. I don't know how to operate Instagram. I don't know how to operate TikTok. It will work for you. I have a solution for you. See, there's no excuse that you give yourself as to why you shouldn't implement and execute or even take advantage of this one-on-one section or the group section with me, because you giving excuses will not bring money into your pockets. Remember, you can't be doing the same thing every day and expect a different result. Instead of you saying, what if this happened and it didn't give me result? What if negative? What if negative? Why don't you ask yourself, what if I take this risk for myself? What if I take this bold step for myself and I succeed? Won't you be happy? How many people will you impact in your family? How many lives will change because of the product and the services that you are bringing to the marketplace to solve their problem? And let me ask you, what do you have to lose? You don't have anything to lose. I'm already offering you 100% money back guarantee if you implement and execute within the time frame I gave you. You have nothing to lose, but you have everything to gain. And remember, as a business owner, it's not for, and being an entrepreneur is not for the faint-hearted, no. And you've come this far. For you to be here watching this, you've come this far in your business not to give up. So giving up is not an option. It's not a strategy. It's not even in our dictionary. There's no turning back at this point. For you to have been here watching me, listening to me, there's no giving up. There's no turning back. Remove giving up from your dictionary. It doesn't exist. There's no turning back because it's already too late. You've heard my voice and God sent me to you. And my voice will keep ringing in your head even when you sleep. It won't make sense if you give up. It's already late, so no turning back. You know that song, right? No turning back. It's already too late. No giving up, right? So remember, I have 4 gifts for you. The first gift is for 7 people and it will end in 72 hours. These 7 people, if they pay 250K today, the promo has ended, we'll deactivate the link, right? The first gift is the one-on-one strategy section with me. I work with you one-on-one. Only me and you will be in Zoom. If you want a physical one-on-one, the money will be higher. Just let me know, right? If you want me to come and train your team members, company, organization, come and speak, that one is different. But the first gift is for only 7 people and it's 250,000. For 30 days, I'll work with you, only me and you, nobody. I'll work with you, move you from where you are to the next level. So you can make your payment to the UBA bank I just dropped, Eminent Augusta Consult. That's the account number. Send your receipt to that phone number. Those of you watching on YouTube, those of you watching on our website, there is a button below. Just click on the button below and it will take you to make your payments just one click away. Make your payment using your card or transfer, right? So this is the first gift. The second gift is for only 14 people and it will end in 48 hours. This gift is a group one-on-one, but the difference is that everything we'll be doing, 50% of them, I'll do it for you. 50% of them, I will do it with you. That's why it's only 14. I can't take more than that, right? If these 14 people, if 14 people pay, let me ask my executive assistant, how many people have paid? How many people have paid? Okay, 5 persons have paid for gift one. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So if we get these 14 people today, I'll disable the link. Once the link is disabled, just know that we've gotten the people, right? So this one ends in 48,000. This one is 100,000. A group one-on-one with me. But the difference is that I'm going to 50% of what we'll be doing, I will do it for you and we'll also do it together. So make your payments, screenshots, make your payments using the account details displayed or use the link. I've dropped the payment link in the group. I also dropped the payment link here in the comment section. Copy and make your payments and send your receipts. The third gift is for the fast action takers. It's only for 21 people. And the promo ends tomorrow by 10 p.m. Okay, by 11 p.m., 24 hours. It's a group one-on-one, but everything we'll be doing, I will do it with you. I'm not doing for you. We will do it together, right? So if this gift is for you, take advantage of it, right? And for those of you watching on YouTube, those of you watching on our website, all you need to do, this is the link for you to make your payment, right? Just click on the button under this video. Click on the button under this video and you get access to it. Those of you on YouTube, let me drop your link for you. Those of you on YouTube, there's a link under the video. So just click there, you'll get it. Those of you on the website, there's a button under the video. Just click on it and you get it. So thank you very much. So for the fourth gift, should I give us the fourth gift? How many of you are waiting for the fourth gift? How many of you are waiting for the fourth gift? Okay, so those of us on YouTube, I think I've dropped the link. I've dropped the link for those of us on YouTube. Check the description. The link is there and is also on the comment section. Yeah, the link is in the comment section. I just dropped, it's on the description and it's also on the comment section. I just dropped it. So how many of us are waiting for the fourth gift? Or we are okay with the 3 gifts? Okay, I just dropped the link. For those of us on YouTube, I dropped the link. The link is there. All right, so how many of us are you waiting for the fourth gift? Now, the fourth gift, should I give it or I've given you guys too much? I've loaded you guys with a lot of things. Should I still drop gift number 4? You say you can't find UBA. UBA is United Bank for Africa now. Use another phone, transfer your money to another bank account and look for it. UBA is United Bank for Africa. Yes, you can send the money the normal way. You can do normal transfer, then send your receipts. Okay, I should drop the fourth gift. Yeah, okay, I should drop the fourth gift for those that cannot afford 50K. Okay, I know that all hands are not equal. So for the fourth gift is only for 50 people and it ends tomorrow by 11 p.m. So the fourth gift is I'm giving you access on a discount to access my training on a discounts, my training programs. So I have a website, an e-learning website. It's a business school for business owners. So that's the website, http /augustabusinessschool.com. So if you go on that website, there are programs I have there. There are books I have there. At least if you go there, you see some of my books, 5K, 10K, 20K. You see some of my programs there, 35K and the rest. So you can go there and take advantage of the promo before it ends and it go back to the normal price. So this is for those that cannot afford 50K and you fall in this category. This is for you. But if you know you have grabbed the other gifts, then go for it. You can even grab the other gifts and come here. But the thing is, in our one-on-one within 30 days, I'm going to exhaust everything you need for you and for your business. But for those of you that cannot afford it, those ones I gave, you can come here and grab the promo. It ends in 24 hours, right? So at this point, do we have any question? Do we have any question? Any question? iPhone, you say, where was it posted? What was posted? The link is not opening. Which link? Oh yeah, screenshot the account number. Look at the screen. I've displayed the account. Just screenshot, do normal transfer and send to my WhatsApp. The link is working. Maybe your network. Copy the link to your Chrome browser. Copy the link to your Chrome browser, right? Copy it to your Chrome browser. It will open. Some of you are using Opera Mini. Those browsers are not strong. Copy the link to your Chrome browser. It will open, right? Or you screenshot, make a payment to the account, send your screenshot, right? So any question? Do we have any question? Any question? Okay, Adajan. Okay, let me look for you. Let me stop sharing. So have you screenshot? I want to stop sharing. Oh. Can I stop sharing? Techno, you say opportunity for 25, 30K. There is now. Go to my website. Let me drop the e-learning platform. For those that cannot afford 50K, I just dropped Augusta Business School. Copy the link, right? Copy the link and go there. Let me drop it in the group. For those that can't afford, 50K, and okay, for those that can't afford the first 3 gifts, use the link below to access the 4th gift. Okay, so I've dropped it in the group. I'll also drop it on YouTube for you guys. All right, so that's it. So someone said they have a question. So let me stop sharing so that I can take questions. So if you have a question, please raise up your hand. Just raise your hand. Raise your hand. If you have a question, just raise your hand so that I can unmute you easily. Raise your digital hand up. Someone said they have a question. Who is that person? Oh, our slot has finished. Okay, they said the slot is exhausted. No, don't raise your hand in the comments. Raise your digital hand, Chooks. Oh yeah, Chooks, unmute yourself. I've given you permission to unmute yourself. All right, we have about 15 people that have taken advantage of the 3rd gift. We have 10 people that have taken advantage of the 2nd gift, and we have 6 people that have taken advantage of the 1st gift. Wonderful. All right, Chooks, you've been laughing or what has been making you laugh? Tell me.
Hello, good evening.
Chooks, are you there? Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, I'm here. Please, I want to know if someone paid the sum of that 350, is it online or face-to-face that that person will have to come down to your office or online?
No, it's online. It's online. The way we are having Zoom, but the difference is only me and you. Only me and you will be there. It's online. If you pay the 250, is online. If you want face-to-face, that's a different package, and the price is different based on your location, right? But this 250 is online, and I'll give you my calendar. You choose when it's convenient for you. So it could be in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the night.
Okay, and secondly, I have a Google account that I normally use and do business. So there is one that is said 400. If someone has some account, is it going to be included?
Okay,
You understand
now,
what I mean?
yeah. Now, when you pay, if you are going for the one-on-one of 250, everything I
Yes.
listed there, we'll do it together. You don't need to pay for it again.
Okay, we're
Everything
gonna
I listed.
because I have done this before, maybe some years back. Are you getting me? So, but I
Okay.
don't know if the person did it right. But I'm not in my Google. You can type choose interior.
When we
You will see.
start on one-on-one section, I'll look at it, I'll check it, and if they didn't do it well, I'll tell you what to do in order for it to be done well, like how to optimize it better. So if you've
Okay.
done it already, that's good. So what we'll do is to look at it and optimize it better.
Okay, no problem.
All right, thank you. All right, who else have a question? Semi-bakes, okay. Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself, Semi.
Good evening.
All right. Good evening.
Good evening, Augusta.
Good evening.
Thank you for today. Oh, I called you earlier today.
Oh,
you're I was the one that called you. She was able to sort it out for me. Okay, so the question I want to ask, I don't know which of the categories would take care of okay, so some of the things that you listed, the one-on-ones, are they just another training or execution? And another question I want to ask is, are we still going to pay more money when doing those things? Is it execution, number one, or is it another training?
Okay, fantastic. Now, the money you're paying, that's 250, whichever class you go, is for 80% execution, 20% training. Because I have to show you what needs to be done and we do it together. So it's 80% I'm not coming there to start teaching and training and coaching you in business. 80% of what I'll be showing us and working with us with is execution in your business, implementation and execution in your business. Because you guys already know a lot. You just need the guide to know what to do and do it. So while I'm showing you what to do it, yeah, a little bit teaching will come in, but it's 80% execution and implementation. That's number one question, right? Number two question, when you pay me for that, you're not paying me for anything again. The only thing that you'll be paying for is in the implementation and execution. For example, if you want to run ads, will I be the one to pay for your ads? You have to pay for your ads. So you're not, unless if there are services that my agency to render. For example, maybe you want to build a website. I'm not the one that will pay for your website. You pay for it, right? Yes. Right? So if, for example, if you want us to help you run ads, because I run an agency, a sales and marketing agency, where we help people build websites, we help people create their content calendar, we help people do their branding for their business, we help people run ads, paid ads on different platforms. So if I'm going to teach you all those things to do it yourself, well, at the end of the day, if you say, Augusta, please help me build a website, we can help you. You are paying for your website, not me paying for you. If after teaching you how to run ads, and at the end of the day, you say, Augusta, please help me run the ad, you are paying for it. But I'm going to teach you. That's the essence of teaching you to do it yourself. Now, there are some things, maybe the automation, some of the automation, you say, Augusta, help me do it. That's a different service. You're paying for it. But the goal is I want to show and teach you how to do everything yourself.
Okay.
When it comes to doing things for your business, I'm not paying you. I'm not going to pay you. I'm not going to pay you to do things for your business. You have to pay. And that is why I started at the beginning. You have to pay for it. For example, if you want to run ads, You pay Mark Zuckerberg to advertise on his platform. You pay TikTok to advertise on their platform. You pay Google to advertise. You're not paying Augusta, but I've taught you how to run ads. And that's why I started by saying every business owner, you need an account called RMD, Research, Development, and Marketing of your business, because there are things you want to do that will require you to spend money for your business. And don't be stingy. Spend the money, because the money you spend on your business will bring a return on investment in sales. Or that money you're paying me is for me to work with you one-on-one. You're not paying me anything. Unless at the end of the day, after teaching you, you say, hey, Augusta, I want your agency to help me with branding. You pay for that one. But I'll teach you all those things.
Is it 250 class teaching too, or doing it for?
No, the 250 class, the 100 class, is every class, everything you're paying for now is me teaching you how to do it, like 80% implementation and execution. Like I said, I am not here to teach. Those of you that will be taking the course.
No, I understand that. What I'm saying is, that you said there's one class that you said you do 50%, and
okay, let me
I'll do the 50% for you. I'll do the 50% with you.
Okay,
with
wait.
you and for you. That's what I'm clarifying.
Let me share my screen so that I'll clarify that.
Okay.
Let me share my screen so that we'll clarify that. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay, fantastic. Now, this 250 is the first gift for 7 people. It ends in 72 hours. Now, this 250 is one-on-one, where I work with you, 80% implementation and execution, right? 20% is me teaching you, like building foundation with you, but it's more of implementation and execution. Here, we will do it together, and I will do things for you, right?
Okay.
There are things I'll do for you, and there are things we'll do together. This is me and you one-on-one. Nobody is there, only me and you. So you open up, right? That is for the 250. Now, the 100K is group, is not one-on-one, is one-on-one, but in a group, you'll be with other people. You'll be with other people, right? Now, you paying this 100K means there are things I will teach you, 50%, I will do it for you. Another 50%, I will do it with you. But you guys will be in a group. And that's why I say it's only 14 people I can take there.
Okay.
It's a group. It's one-on-one, but in a group setting. You're not the only one. It's only those that pay 250. It's only me and them that will be in that meeting. But for this one, is a group. That's why I say group one-on-one. I'll be there, but in a group. 50% of what we'll be doing, I'll do it with you. And 50% I'll do it for you. Right? The third group of people is a group one-on-one. You'll not be the only one there. You'll be there with others. Now, everything we'll be doing there, I will do it with you, but I'm not doing anyone for you.
Okay.
You understand it now?
I get it. This is also a group class, but this is
group class.
Go and do it yourself.
Yes. I'm not doing anything for you.
Okay.
We'll do it together, and maybe 1 or 2 persons I illustrate, then go and do yours. I'm not doing anything. Right? You now understand it.
Yes,
then those that cannot afford any of these, they can go to my business school, or www.augustabusinessschool.com. There are books I wrote there, 5K, 10K, 15K. There are courses of 30-something thousand there. There are courses of 20K there, so they can go there and take advantage. Did I answer your question well?
Yes, you did.
All right.
Thank
so
you.
Do you have another question? I can see Techno BF. Okay, Rosemary, you're raising up your hand. Okay, Rosemary, unmute yourself. Techno BF, you're not raising up your hand in the group. Let me search for your name.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Thank you very much for a great talk.
Thank you.
However, I have this question. You know, when you were analyzing, there is a particular sheet you sum up the expertise you are going to take to put a business into perfect position. Sum it up to 2.150.
Yeah.
There you now slash it to 250,000. My question now is, if one should pay that 250,000, is it going to cover all those ones that you have sum up together, or the person will still bring extra money along the line
No,
for all those things?
you're not bringing any extra money. That is why I said I'm giving everything I listed. Let me show you guys. Everything I listed there. Everything I listed there, right? Let me see, where is it? This. Everything I listed here, right? This is what you're asking. Everything I listed here. Rosemary, Abby, are you there? Abby, you off your mic. Okay, so everything I listed here is what you'll be getting for 250. Everything I listed here, we'll be doing it for 250. So you're not paying the 2.150 million. No, everything I listed here, you'll be doing for 250. Now, if you don't pay within 72 hours, when you come back to pay, you're not paying the 2.150, you're paying 400,000. That's my normal price for it, 400,000 for 1 month. But because of you are in this training and you are watching this video, you are paying 250 as a gift to you. Everything here, I'll work with you on it. All right, I believe I've answered your question. So Techno BF7, you can unmute yourself. Who else wants to ask question? Techno BF7, unmute yourself. I've given you the ability to unmute. Just tap on the mic. Mr. Chagu said, can the payments be made now and the section commence later, since I already have a schedule for August? Yes, you can make your payments now and your section will be scheduled later. The advantage of making your payment now is you are taking advantage of this offer. If you decide to come later, you are paying 400K, right? But if you make your payments now, we can schedule for later. We can resume September since you are busy. Okay, Techno BF7, you say you want to ask a question. I'm asking you to unmute, you're not unmuting. So just type your question. You said, I want to request that people that can't afford that amount, can you give us the opportunity to benefit from your training like in 2 weeks? People that can't afford, go to my business school, augusta.com. I dropped the link. Go to, click on the link I said, the 4th gift. If you can't afford any of it, go to this website, augustabusinessschool.com. I dropped the link in the group. I'll also send it to us later, right? Go there and there are things for 5K, 10K, 15K. I have trainings there. Just grab it. Where are you posting the receipts? iPhone, send it to me on WhatsApp. Send your receipts on WhatsApp. That's my number. I think I sent you a message on WhatsApp. This is my WhatsApp number, 08037732601. Send me your payment receipts on WhatsApp. Adejani, you said you have a question. Okay, so let me unmute you. Adejani. I'm looking for your name. I wish you could raise up your hand. Okay, I've seen you. So you can unmute yourself, Adejani.
Adejano.
Sorry, Adejani. Sorry.
So I understand. Good evening. Well done, sis.
Thank you.
So I'm glad to see your face here again. Your DSI sister. It is well.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Welcome. That was a great presentation. So my question is, the 250K, 100K, 50K people, they are getting the same thing. It's just the grouping that is different, right?
Yes, the grouping. The 250K people, I work with them one-on-one. So meaning everything I'm doing tailored to them, and they can speak with me. You know the advantage of the benefit of one-on-one. You're not in group. You can make open a lot of things, and everything I'm doing is tailored to you, right? That's the advantage. Now in the group, the 100K people in the group, I'm going to work with everything. The same thing I'm going to do with people one-on-one, but the difference of one-on-one is that there are extra, because as they are opening up, more things are coming to my mind and I'm giving to them as they are opening up. But in the group, you know how group is. I may not attend. Now in a group, this is what happens. Everything that is I'm giving to the 250, I'm giving to the group. But the difference is that 50% of what we are to do there, I will do it with you. 50% I will do for you. But you see the person that paid 250, in fact, everything there is basically I'm doing everything there for them. Almost everything. As much as we are doing together, almost everything. And they have more benefit because when they open up, I receive instructions to solve their problem in a tailored way. I don't know how to explain it, but you should know what it means. You are working with someone one-on-one and you are working in a group. It's the same thing. Everything I said I'll give. But the advantage of one-on-one is there are things you open up to tell me and I'll give you solution to it.
Yeah, I understand.
Right now, for the 50K is a group, but I'm going to show them what to do and they go and do it. We do it together, maybe 1 or 2 examples, then everybody go and use the template and go and implement for their self. I'm not doing anything, but we'll do it together. Like I can take 1 or 2 or 3 case study, we do it together. I'm not working with every 21 of them. I may take 2 or 3 case study, we do it together, then they've seen how it's done, then they go and do themselves. That's why I say we do it together. So while I'm doing, they are doing. While I'm doing, they are doing. Do you understand it now?
Oh yeah, I get you. But as much as every one of us would have loved to pay for the 250, it is well. So so the 50,000 naira on now. What if, I'm sorry if I'm stressing you with my question, but what if we don't learn at the same pace? What if somebody is just not getting it? What happens? Or
That's
maybe
why you ask question and get direction. That's the essence of accountability and support.
you will
When you're
still
not ask question in the group.
okay, and then the timing, how will it be? Because for somebody like me now that have husband, children, your timing might not,
We will decide in the group. The
Okay.
highest votes takes it. The beauty of one-on-one is they can choose when they want and we work on them. If they say 12 o'clock, like I have some clients that do, because of they're in different country, we do 12 a.m. So the advantage of one-on-one is you choose your time, we work on your time. But group, I'm going to put out a vote. These are the times available. The highest votes, we use that time. The only thing is maybe if you didn't attend, then there should be a replay for you. But you miss out on the live section. But there'll be a replay and you can ask your question in the group.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, so Techno, I don't know your name. You didn't put your name. Techno BF7. You can ask your question. I've given you the right to unmute yourself. Just tap on your mic and it will. Techno BF7. I don't know if you know how to unmute. That mic there, just tap on it so that to unmute yourself. So do we have any question? The replay, I said the replay will be paid for. Let me tell my executive assistant. Chooks, you are saying, is it going to be video? What's going to be video? Is it one-on-one? I don't understand your question. Techno, you are raised finally.
Good evening, coach.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you. Good evening. Ask your question.
Okay, thank you for the session so far. My question is this: although I have business plan, AK products, but the fear of this social media marketing, the content creating, and the likes, and I've paid and paid and paid for people. So that is why paying again is like it's another thing. But now that I don't have such amounts.
Okay.
So that is what I am particularly about. Although the library is okay, it's fine, but I really want to partake in the session. But I can't afford that 50,000 naira. How do you help us? And I know there are many people like me that we wish to participate, but we don't have such amount. Can we pay instrumental? Is it possible? Can you do that for us?
Paying in instrumental because the event is starting. Paying instrumental puts you in a position. You can pay in instrumental, but until you complete your payment, then we'll give you the access to replay. Right?
Oh,
Now,
okay.
right? Because we can't, when you pay instant, I cannot start another section with you when I've gone far with these people. But I'll give you access to the replay if you pay in instrumental. So those of you that maybe you can't afford 50K, if you come to my website, my business school, augustabusinessschool.com, right? This is it. When you come, you click on take course or view all courses, right? When you click on any of it, you will see my different courses I have here. There are books I wrote, like how I went from being broke, how to get out of debt, when I went from being a millionaire to ground zero, and how I rose back up, right? It's here. How to run a profitable Facebook ad, it's here. It's 26,000. How to get out of debt. This is a book, as in I poured out my experience of what happened to me and how I rose back up. It's 5K. How to becoming her, how to be a powerful woman despite the challenges is also something that happened to me. 7K, right? How to sell, close, and follow up like a CEO. The training, 37K. Sales and marketing strategy to sell beyond borders. This one is 35K, right? How to navigate your way on social media. If you don't know how to operate Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, 21,000, right? How to run ads on TikTok, 15K. How to run your business successfully online without closing your physical store, 5K. How to run profitable ads on Instagram, 35K. Then if you want 1 hour section with me, 70K. So you see, if you can't afford 50K, go for anything here. You have a lot of things here you can go for. Right? Have I answered your question?
Yes. With the thumbs down. Thank you.
All right. The replay will be paid for. I said it. But let's see if God changed my mind. Okay, Mr. Chooks, yes, the one-on-one is the way we are now live. But the difference is it's only you that will be here. Only me and you. So it's video. Yeah, only me and you. Right? So that is the one-on-one. So you can decide to on your video, you can decide to off your video, but you see my face and I'll be talking to you, only me and you. Nobody else will be there, it's just me and you. So I believe I answered your question well. So any other question? Do I have another webinar coming up? Yes, this is our, this is the first webinar. All this while I've been doing one-on-one for people. I've never done things in the group. So these are our first cohorts. So we'll be having a second cohort. But after the first cohort, I will announce for a second cohort. Maybe our second cohort may be in October or November or December. I don't know, just stay tuned. But this is our first cohort and we'll be having 3 or 4 cohorts in a year. Right? Any other question? iPhone. You said you have question. Raise up your hand now. If you raise up your hand, it will be easy for me to. Now I have to come and look for you. And there are 2 people calling themselves iPhone. So I don't even know who is who. I'm seeing 2 iPhone here. How do I know who is who? Oh yeah, if you are the one, unmute yourself. I've given you ability to on your mic. You're welcome, Mr. Chooks. All right, iPhone. You didn't put your name, so I have to call you iPhone. Sorry. Okay, any questions? So in the absence of questions, in the absence of any further question, iPhone, you are asking to speak. I asked you to unmute yourself, but you're not on your mic. All right, in the absence of questions, thank you very much for
Hello, can you
spending.
hear me?
All right, I can hear you now. I can hear you now. I can hear you now. Speak. Ah, wahala. You know what? Any question, just send it to my DM, since maybe you're having network issue. Right? Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for spending your currency, which is attention. I do not take this for granted. Those of you watching on YouTube, thank you. Those of you watching on the website, thank you. And see those of you that have taken advantage of this opportunity on the inside. God bless each and every one of us. Have a great day. Thank you.